to promote Houston and attract more television, film, and music productions, Mayor Sylvester Turner partnered with several groups, including the Houston Film Commission and Houston First, to host a delegation of award-winning entertainment executives from Los Angeles, New York, Atlanta, and Washington, D.C.
Look, it's an exciting time for the city of Houston. We wanted to start 2017 off, with a lot of energy and possibilities. And what better place to start than to invite people from the movie and film industry from across the country to be here.
This is so necessary. This is valuable. This is something that changes lives. I'm honored to be an actor, director, producer because I have the ability to be able to touch someone's life. And in doing so, they're giving new hope to the city. They're opening up doors. You see, the media is very, very powerful. They shape the views and opinions and thoughts of those around the world. So if we can come here and make film, television projects, we have an opportunity to, in our particular case, to reverse the false narrative.
And when we sent out the invitation, we didn't know what sort of response we were going to get, but the response has been incredible. People were calling, wanting to come. They have come, looking at this city. Look, for those of us who live in this city, we know what we have to offer. Some fantastic venues, the most diverse city in the world, 10,000 restaurants. We're all in gas, energy, and so much more. Parks, museums, you name it, we can go on and on and on. Emphasis on the arts, but we know that in the city. But most people outside of the city don't know what's here.
The two-day Houston Film and Entertainment Summit included a series of presentations on the city, Super Bowl 51, discussions on workforce development, tax incentives, and a tour of several potential shooting locations like the Medical Center, Fifth Ward, Heights, Acres Homes, downtown, and the East End. The 20-member delegation included Academy Award-winning producers and executives from Amazon Studios, BET, TV One, Fox TV, and NFL Films.
No, it's Houston, right? And that's what makes it, I think, special, because it's not all of those places. And it's such a diverse city. It's a big city. The diversity I love as a New Yorker. I always think diversity is our strength. There's strength in that. And I think in terms of the business, it's got so much to offer.
There's been a lot of interest. It's new to have a mayor come in and really push aggressively to bring this kind of work here. We've done very well in oil and gas. We've done very well in import, export, and medical, but entertainment's been kind of the wayside, even though we are the biggest city for industrial and commercial production in the U.S. That came out in Variety, I think, about 6 months ago. And nobody knows about it because of how big we're known for energy. So that's the kind of things we need to look at and develop.
But when the Super Bowl leaves, we've made tremendous investments. How do we take maximum use of the investments that we have already made? And one of the ways of doing that is to invite people from the movie and film industry to the city to see what we have, and to ask them to come and set up shop and produce films and movies in this city to take advantage of the investments we have made, and then to find ways how we can incentivize them to do even more. Time is out to lose out to Austin or New Orleans or Atlanta or LA or New York. The city of Houston deserves to be in the frontier of those conversations, and that's what we are trying to do. We're going to be aggressive about it, and my goal in 2017 is to have more people come to this city and start setting up shop and producing more movies. And then that way, many more people will be able to see what we have in this city.
In 2016, Houston booked more than $19 million in production for TV, film, and commercials through the Film Commission, which had an estimated $58 million economic impact. Houston has the opportunity to dramatically increase the 271 production projects by building sustainable relationships with producers and showing them that the most diverse city in the nation is open for entertainment business.
This is a kinetic city with a lot of energy, okay? And as my daughter said when I was running for mayor, she said, "Dad, it's a great city. It's a meat and potato city. You can find a good job, but make sure that you help to create some sizzle in this city." I said, "Hell, what do you mean some sizzle?" She said, "It's a great meat and potato city, but it has to have some pop to it. You know, L.A., Hollywood. You know, Las Vegas, the Strip. New York, you know, Broadway. New Orleans, Bourbon Street. Okay? And then she said, Houston? Well, now we are working to create that sizzle, that pop. And it starts like right now.